Good morning. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hey, Choco. Hey, Adu. Hey, Janet. You know what? The Hermit works. Hey, Cyril. Hey, Carver. Hey, Finneman. Hey, Em. Hey, Jazzy. Hey, Ricky. Welcome. All right. Let's get into it. Hope you guys are having a good morning, or afternoon, or evening. I don't know where you are. I want to start making some shit for, like, in-game. I know I said that I was going to do this before, but now that we're field director, I want to get physical. That sounds so weird. I want to start making, like, honestly, I was just thinking about, the books that, the Captors made, for the faceless stuff. Like, I want to do that. Like, Craig, had put in the command chat about doing like background checks on people, like subpoenas, not subpoenas, but like you hand over your phone and bank records if you're applying for the marshals, right? Or if you're on to the next steps or whatever. But I was thinking, like, how cool would it be if we had like a little physical dossier, like a little folder on every member? Like, dude, imagine if we had an office and we could have like a little filing cabinet with everybody's like physical like folder in, and we can keep notes on. Oh, dude, I just want to do more things like that to make it more immersive. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I just saw crew. Hello. Text me. What did he text me? Hello?
Hello, Field Dark.
Why did you
How are
text
you?
me instead of calling me?
So you could take your time to respond in case you were
I
doing
appreciate that, Craig. You're very thoughtful
pre-shift
sometimes.
poop.
I mean,
Well, yeah, I mean, I start my shift off with a good
I
poop
do my
to clear
poop at
myself out
home.
for the day. Why?
Why do you
Just
do it
come
at
to
the
work and get paid
office?
Because I get paid to do it at the office.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, what's going on? You want to debrief it?
I mean, nothing like too crazy or anything like that. So we had
Okay.
another FIB document pop up, and it's a direct result of a Polito bank robbery.
That's 3 of them now. There's 3 of them that popped up from Polito Bank, so that's a pattern.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I put in an announcement because they were about to take a photocopy of the document and put it in the evidence of the report because it was seized from suspects. And I go, no. I was like, no. We are not putting a photocopy of this classified document as evidence in the report.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I was like, because if it gets FOIA, then what's the point of it being a classified document?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we spoke to I sent a message to the judges. Apparently there's a penal code charge in progress to make the possession of those illegal.
I just saw that, but I think charges like that are very... Like, I think it needs to be more inclusive. You know what I mean?
Maybe more inclusive.
In the way that, like, instead of it being possession of classified documents, and the only thing listed is, if you are found to be in possession of an FIB document, you can get discharged.
Did you see the amendment?
No. Let me see the amendment.
And there's further conversation beyond that, Dark.
No,
if you're gonna TLDR, at least read the right TLDR.
Yeah, you said what I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think it should be like any person who's found to be in possession of a classified document. This charge is to be set, whatever, and including but not limited to FIB document and then intelligence documents shared between. Yeah, I gotcha. I think we're on the same page.
Yeah, we're gonna have Dr. Abby. Okay. We're at the FIB building right now. No, you're good, Abby. I didn't know what you were. I think you were upset.
Talking of that, Craig.
Yeah.
So when we get the office, right? Which I really want to get this office. I propose that we have a physical filing system. So we have, instead of like everything being on the MDT, we have like physical files.
Hold. What's wrong, Grandpa? Technology getting a little too much for you?
No, but I'm thinking if we have like our intelligence briefings and our important classified documents in physical form, they can't get hacked, they can't get leaked.
Well, yeah, I mean, that was something I wanted to make, like, physically printed out classified documents to hand to the
Yeah,
mayors when we do intelligence
me
briefings
too.
and mark them with classified and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be.
I mean,
Yeah, I like that idea.
I'm on with that.
Okay, all right, good.
And then we're like, "Hey, make sure you destroy this."
Yeah, bone it
And,
afterwards.
yeah, burn after reading.
We can put that on the front too.
And then we can raid mayors and be like, "Oh my god, their bathroom is full of classified documents," and we can impeach them for storing boxes of classified documents in their bathroom.
Wow, I didn't even think about that reference. Shit. That's when you put it like that. Damn, it's another mayor's on a golf course. Shit.
We'll be going to the court center in 3 months and raiding it and finding classified documents shoved in broom closets and
Yeah,
all the workers there at the court center denying anything while they're being told to shuffle everything around.
Oh my
Move
god.
boxes in the trucks.
Okay, good idea. All right, I'm gonna catch up on whatever I've missed over the past day, and then I'll catch up with you. All right?
Oh, Colby's caught.
Huh? By who?
Yeah, Matthew Colby's been caught.
Who caught him?
You know, the PD.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering whether the deputized people were involved. Okay,
no,
good.
Shiro did make an announcement of it. So if you look at the announcements, I mean, you go through announcements. So Shiro made an announcement about it.
Oh, nice, fantastic. Okay.
Yeah, Oak Girl's fucking rocking it up there in shift 2.
Yeah, she's killing it.
Oh, you need to pick a project car.
A what car?
You need to pick a project car.
What is that?
Any of the PD cars that you will use as your personal project vehicle. So you will be the professional on that. Like, you will be the most knowledgeable person
I'm not
on that
doing
vehicle
mechanics. I'm not a mechanic.
No, you don't have to be a mechanic. You just have to have a favorite car. It doesn't have to be an Interceptor. It can be a fucking CVPI for all I care.
Okay.
I just want I just want people to be very familiar with a vehicle, even if it's the fucking unmarked car.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
So when people are like, "Hey, what do you know about this car?" Fucking, I know how it works, how it drives. We need to go like, "Oh fuck, we have a stolen one of this car. Where's that marshal that knows all about him? Oh, it's Dark. He's the fucking hero about this thing. Don't worry, we know we can take this on corners."
Okay. All right. I'll see what I can do. I'll pick something easy.
Yeah, that's fine. Pick something super easy. Anything else you need from me?
I don't know. I feel like I've had subpoenas waiting, but I need to go through and check the list. Like, I saw there was judges around, like, what was it? What day is it today? It was Thursday night I came around. There was judges around, but I don't think anything's been signed as far as I'm aware, so kind of annoying, but
depressing.
Yeah. All right, I'll catch you in a bit.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right.
Marshall Dark.
Ah! Who said that?
I did.
Oh my god, Robin. You're like the ghost of Christmas past. Going on? What can I help you with there?
I have very important news. Can we go inside?
Sure. I need to fish you before we come in.
By all means.
How you been? You been alright? I don't like that.
You'll find out why.
Okay. Alright, come on through. Uh-oh. Come through this way. Take a seat if you like.
Prefer to stand.
Okay. What's going on?
So, I already delivered this news earlier to both Erin and Oshira. But given you also were part of this, I think you also deserve to hear it. And I'd prefer it came from me than a game of telephone through reports or word of mouth. As Edgar del Castillo's legal counsel. I am here to tell you that he has passed. I don't think you'll ever find his body. And that's not a snide remark or anything like that. It's more of a tragedy, I suppose. His last wish to me was that he gave me a book, his dying declaration. I read it to Ashira and Erin. Erin has the book from last I knew, but I do have a copy of the words he wrote. He says, Aaliyah Court was shot down on the Polito Beach a few hundred meters north of the pier. It was I who gunned her down in cold blood. It was I who attempted to fake her death so that she would be free of her charges. The latter happened a small time before she was killed. A series of offerings were made soon after. Bruce Baylor was the first. It can be seen on tape. Aaliyah Court's body was then stolen out of the morgue and transferred to a secret compartment specially built to a house to house such a corpse. And my apologies. The owner of the house is unaware of this compartment. Find Mikey Stargo and show him this. Tell him it comes from Edgar. An innocent man who witnessed the taking of Aaliyah's body was taken to the lighthouse and shot down as the second offering. This innocent man's amigo was there as witness, but was threatened not to speak. Jules Montez was shot down soon after, not at the lighthouse, but was taken thereafter, where I finished the job. Halen Wild was executed by myself in the cove north of the electrical facility on the east side of San Andreas. You can witness the facts here. AK was killed at a lighthouse. He was gunned down and I was holding the AK-47 with which he was killed. There is tape somewhere of this fact. I bear witness that all of this is true. I now go to atone for the death of Aaliyah and balance the evil that was done. He then signed his name in his own blood, and underneath wrote pass, pass, pass.
So he's dead.
Yes.
And what, he gave you this in advance?
Yeah. Seems he knew it was coming. Now, when we were to put a bow on this, to sort of hammer in the validity of this, attorney-client privilege ends when one of the parties dies. I can confirm everything he said in that notebook. It is true, he told me.
So you're saying he's dead, but we're never going to find a body?
Yes. Do you remember what I asked you at the end of that long interrogation? Completely unrelated to what Edgar was talking about. I asked you if you knew how Mr. Snow got his lung issues. Thought a minute about the answer. Made me think you were trying to figure out if you wanted to tell the truth or not.
I'll be honest, I didn't know that Jackie was ill.
He's not. Not now. He was. 5 years ago. 6 now, probably. Mr. Burns.
Yeah, I figured.
Hence why I say I don't think you'll find his body.
How do we know this isn't another Elias situation?
I suppose Mr. Burns could be cruel and, you know, bring him back to us, but I doubt it. Should the man come back and be alive, I'm happy to lose my bar license.
Are you so sure he's gone?
I spoke to Mr. Burns. Doesn't seem one for lying. Well, maybe. But not to someone like me.
He doesn't lie, he just admits the truth sometimes.
Mm.
So what, he said he's took him?
Yeah, I asked him if he was the only one, and he, of course there's death throughout the entire world. But he did say, today, in this city, with him, Edgar was the only one.
Well, yes, thank you for telling me personally. I'd be lying if I said there wasn't a little part of me that had some sympathy for the guy. But on the other side of the coin, I think he got out easy.
That is a worldview people have. Death is the easy way out. Because you don't have to suffer it. He was a desperate man that perhaps was preyed upon, or perhaps he initiated it through his desperation. Whatever it was, he put himself on the path, and now his gate is closed.
No, I understand his desperation. But those people he killed ain't gonna see justice now.
I understand that. And I suppose this declaration was perhaps part of his atonement, balancing the scales as best he could in his final moments. Who knows if it actually will, but it's the effort the man put forth.
Well, I thank you, Robin. There's nothing to do from here.
Like I said, Erin has the book, so I guess she would be your point of contact if you want it. His DNA is on the inside, his fingerprints. Mine as well, because I handled it. Well, that's to be expected.
Sure. Let me ask you this, Robin.
Yes, sir.
What was it that Norman wanted from him that he didn't do?
That part I don't know. What I do know is that what he wanted in return was the return of Miss Court. Seems that was the breaking point for him.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I said, I appreciate it, Robin.
Also, I guess you can understand how I'm not doing so great right now.
Yeah, I understand, but
I know he did terrible things. Still doesn't mean he had to go the way he did.
like you said, he was the one who put him down that path.
Yep. Oh, hope you have a good shift, sir.
You too, mate. Is there even a report? I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it, but I can't believe it. The night I don't come around. The night I don't come around. The night I finally have a sleep schedule and went to bed early. This fucking happens. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Holy fuck, dude. I can't even see a report. Enrico Barbosa's dead. Matthew Colby was apprehended. Fucking Edgar's dead. Like, holy shit. I don't see anything. Where's what report have they put it in? Dude, props to Peppo, man. It takes a lot to kill a character. But I'm excited to see what he does next. No, I see these, but I can't read them. It's an EMS report. I think there's some grey area because it's an unknown person. Oh, hold on. Alec Verkin, Sonia Summers. They were then being at the lighthouse assisting with the situation when a 911 come in just north on the island. The two units drove towards the island when they saw an individual standing with his hands crossed on the island and two individuals in the water swimming towards the deputies. Other administered first aid to the identified Sonia Summers and Alec Verkin. Sonia Summers was unconscious with bullet holes and burns all over her body. She was, however, already mostly treated by Alec Verkin, who was an off-duty doctor. Alec was found what looked like Burn marks over her wrist and fell unconscious several times on the way. That's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Oh, hey, X. Yeah, I appreciate you, buddy. I can't believe this fucking story, man. It only gets crazier. Now fucking Edgar's dead. You kidding me? Yeah. I can't see a report on Edgar. Unless someone was arrested, but there's no way. He just fucking disappeared. This got promoted to an incident report. Oh my god, Sonia Summers got arrested for that. I don't see anything. What the fuck, man? I think I think I saw a text message that I didn't read. It was Robin. Here we go. Oh, Judge Jana Pierce. Anything else? I got Beric's new number. I wonder if she got a statement from Beric yet. I don't know. I can't fucking think about that right now. This is why I must never sleep. You know, I was so, like... I genuinely thought, I was like, last night. Because Baby Sock is a little bit poorly. She's not bad. It's just a little bit poorly. We think she's coming down with something. And, I spent all day looking after her, making sure she's all right. And I'm fucking tired, but we go to bed. We watch new episode of Severance, fucking 10 out of 10. And I'm like, I'm fucking tired, but at the same time, maybe I should go roleplay. Maybe I should go do it, because what about if something happens? But then I'm like, no, I'm gonna go to bed early. This was like 9 p.m. I'm fucking falling asleep. And I'm like, no, I'm sure it'll be alright. I can miss a night. I can miss a night. Never missing a night again. I'm kidding, obviously. But fuck! Oh my god, there's so much that's been happening. So much has happened. Oh my god. I don't even know where to start. I literally don't know where to start. Rico Barbosa's dead. Manner of death homicide. Emergency contact is Hades. Someone started a incident or a report that's just 2 pieces of DNA. There's a videotape, which the DNA for some reason is not here. 49435222. All right. 4943. 522 for that. Maybe we don't have it on record. Yeah, honestly, let me clone myself and then I can be around 24/7. And I can just fucking debrief, you know? Myself. Thank you so much for investigating Trippers. Makes for much higher stakes when we do absolutely crazy shit. I play Fred. Oh, hey, Fred. How you doing, buddy? I bet it's been the longest crazy OP. Dude, I bet, man. No, listen, it's been good fun because I know vibes of trip ass and this whole thing has just been top tier, man. Top tier. I just looked and checked. The first message you sent was smoking on the Edgar pack. Fuck me. Then Matthew Colby was apprehended. I wonder if he turned himself in because of Edgar. No, he was located. 6890010. Wait. Is that one of the ones that was found on... Let's see. Sonia had that fucking phone on her. Is it this one? Oh, that's 690. Okay, close enough. It's not it. We need to subpoena this. This needs to be subpoenaed for harboring a fugitive. To see if anyone was helping him out or who was helping him out. So Ricardo Barbosa's dead. Matthew Colby's in custody. Edgar's fucking dead. What the fuck, man? I mean, if I'm gonna go out on a limb and make a guess here, there was an individual standing with his hand crossed on the island. That's either Norman or Edgar. Fuck. Now I feel like I've got to go to the lighthouse. What's this? You are not safe. ADMC. What the fuck? At the house next door. But there's nobody in ADMC at our house anyway. And they say there's nobody at ADMC at their house. Did they mean it for the house across the street? Did they get the address wrong? Was this meant for Flop's house? Oh, God. Donkeys. Unknown male, but... You see? I feel like I can read this. Because... No, because it's still a person. If they're not dead... If they're not dead... I really want to read this. Okay, let me... I can't, because then I'll be fucking spoiled. I want to know what that is. Let's see. Any EMS around? Yes, there is. I don't know what's a higher rank. I think it's Papa? Oh, this is one with the firearm. Let's just...
Hey.
You okay up there?
Yeah, we came up here to look around at the old news facility, and we found Frederick White's cars here. You know, this is state property, so we can just come up here and fuck around. And he's got a smoking car left here.
There was a 32 call where you are.
Oh, you know, the locals call in on us because we had our guns out
Oh.
because Frederick White's fucking car's here.
Anything in it?
No one's in it. It's just left here smoking.
Is there anything left in it? Like, if you inventory it?
I mean, we don't have a reason to inventory it, do we? It's parked in a parking space.
Parked on state property, no?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. Well, I guess it does say no trespassing, huh?
Yeah.
I-38 from 335.
Yeah, we can inventory it. It's parked on state property. There's literally no trespassing signs outside the.
Yeah. All right, let me know. I was just making sure you're okay.
All right.
All right, bye-bye. Patrick White. Where is EMS? Are they at the fucking station? No, they're not. Where are they?
I-38.
Oh, they might be.
Status?
Did you say 238?
Oh, I-38. Fucking
my bad.
Craig.
They're Ocean King. I just spoke to him on the phone.
Okay, I just saw a firearm all come in from the area.
Yeah, the locals call in marshals for some reason. I think because we're unmarked most of the time.
Affirmative. All right.
Okay, am I down? What were you saying? You were saying something 38?
I was saying I-38 from 335.
Odd? Like odd and even?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's what people always say when they're referring to him.
Sure they're not saying no?
I don't know, because McNulty calls him odd job.
Hey Doc, it's Eric Sloan. How you doing?
Okay.
Hey Eric, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
There is an EMS report. Now, obviously, because
Okay.
of Pippa, I don't want to read it, but I can, because I'm a marshal, I can see the title of it.
Yep.
It is 18026. It's unknown male burned lighthouse.
Okay, yeah. What about it?
I guess the question is, what can you tell me? One would be, is this like a DOA report? And if not, because if it's a DOA report, I don't need anything. I can just read it because dead people don't have Pippa anymore. If it's not a DOA report, are you able to tell me who it's about so I can try and get that report and see what it is?
So I wasn't there, but from what it looks like, it's not a DOA report. But because of the nature of the injuries,
Mm-hmm.
they can't be identified.
Wow. Okay. So we've got someone who is. Are they in the hospital?
I'm not too sure. This was all in shift 2, and I wasn't around for that. There isn't the medic that was on scene would probably be able to give you a better idea.
Who's that?
He's on duty. Tyler.
Oh, he's on duty. Could you get him to give me a call?
Yeah, he's on
then?
duty. Yeah, yep. We'll do.
Alright,
I'll
thank
give
you
him
very
a
much.
call next.
Cheers.
No worries.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye bye.
Wait, if I ping the other medic, is it gonna like reveal the blip? No, I can only see one blip. That's weird. I might drive down there. Hello?
Hello, Marshal Richard
Hello.
Dark. It's
I'm gonna-
Tyler John Wilson from EMS.
Hello, Tyler John Wilson from EMS. I'm gonna drive down so we don't have to have this conversation on the phone. So I'll be there in a sec.
Oh, no problem, man. Okay,
Right,
okay.
bye-bye. What's the difference between these two? I wonder. They look different. Definitely a little bit different. Okay. Well, we've got to figure out the fucking timeline from last night. Are they?
Hey, Richard.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
How we doing?
Bad. So yeah, I don't know whether Sloan here filled you in, but I'm looking at 18026.
Yes, the incident from the lighthouse.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not sure how much I can tell you with regards to the patient and their injuries just based off Pippa.
Pippa, yeah.
I mean, what I can tell you is, I mean, from what Sloan said already on the phone to you, like, the severity of their injuries, they can't be identified at the minute. The doctor did locate a note on them that basically stated to not take any DNA from them. And obviously, we can't take anyone's DNA without their consent or consent of an emergency contact. Unfortunately, since he couldn't be identified, we don't know who the subject is. We're, it's just.
There was a note on the person saying, "Don't take DNA."
I mean, the doctor mentioned it, whether it was on their patient medical records. I mean, it's
Pretty strange request.
yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, we don't know if they're just a random person or if they're, a criminal or someone with, I guess, like a warrant or something, or whether they're a wanted subject that's involved in an investigation. But since they can't be identified, it's a bit of an oddball one. Usually, if somebody can't be identified, we do a DNA test on them because that's the only way we can identify them.
Yeah. Okay, so given we don't know who it is, and we don't have any monthly contacts, I can't exactly sign the paperwork to get their release, can I? So,
With the severity of the injuries, I highly doubt they're going to be released from the hospital care within the next couple of days.
was there police presence? Do you know?
So, yeah,
Marshall presence, right?
Marshal
And,
O'Shea
Arnold.
Petros was on scene at the lighthouse, and there was a radio call that Matthew Colby, the wanted lifer,
Yeah.
was seen on scene in the location. From what I'm aware, she requested 77s. They went there. Matthew escaped. There was a pursuit. I think they did a search of the area and then they located the subject's body. And obviously, they had no pulse at the time. I think, from what I got told by law enforcement who was on scene, they did see, like first aid, and then from there, I can't really discuss what happened.
Okay. All right, that's fine. Okay. Well,
I'm
appreciate
pretty
it.
sure that there is a PD report, I think, about a different scene nearby. I don't know if it's got this scene in it as well or who's leading this scene.
Right.
But Bruno came around to the emergency lane earlier asking kind of similar questions. And he couldn't find a report based on the lighthouse, so I don't know if somebody just didn't write the fucking report.
Probably.
I mean, I thought they would have since they requested our assistance with, so I thought they would have wanted to document that they found a random subject's body that had been burned,
All right. Well, thank you for giving me all the information you can. I'll probably end up having subpoenaing your EMS report.
Yeah, I don't know, just purely based on, I don't know if you can like subpoena to take the person's DNA or something just to identify them if they're. I don't know the outcome of why O'Shea was up there in the first time.
Is there a
She's been
picture?
up there.
I don't know whether you can in the report of that note.
Picture?
The note.
No, unfortunately, I don't believe so.
It was
I
just
think
from
we
the
said the
doctor's
191.
statement.
Yeah, it's practically. I don't think it was even in the written in the report. It just I was informed by the doctor when they came back into the ER that basically they couldn't take the DNA because they had located a note or it was on their profile, basically not to take it.
Yeah, in the surgery report, there's nothing about the note either.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate.
I mean,
it,
I
Lena.
guess if you want to talk to the doctor, it's Jackie Legs, but other than that,
Jackie Legs,
like
okay.
I can't really tell you
No,
anything
I
much.
know you're completely fine. I know you know your hands are tied, so don't worry about it. I'll figure
It's
it out.
definitely an
Don't worry.
oddball situation, I'll tell you that. Usually, if somebody's unconscious, just to identify them, we'd take their DNA from our side of point of view,
Yeah.
not even just to give it to the cops, but just to identify them. So we can
Yep.
actually, alert emergency contacts and
So they're
actually
a
do
John
the
Doe
proper
right
care
now,
to
right?
check. Yeah,
they're
right
John
now
Doe,
they're a John Doe. We don't know who they are. We have no idea. With the severity of the injuries, we can't actually identify them through other means either.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it.
No, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
That's a funny one. Someone burned at the lighthouse, and then Sonia Summers and Alec Verkin had burn wounds too. Dark is half and half on this whole Edgar thing. Because, like, in character, I mean, everything's in character, but, like, he's half like, this is shit to do with Norman. Yeah, he's fucking gone, right? Then the other half of him, which is like the investigative type or side, is like, but hold on, he faked Aaliyah's death before, and now we've got a dead body without a dead person without a body, and we've got some weird shit going on with Sonya and Alec. You know, is there more to it? You know? So I think it just needs to be... I think Dark just wants to get everything neat and tidy and make sure that I's are dotted and the T's are crossed to rule out every other possibility. And maybe part of that is talking to Norman, which is Dark's least favourite thing to do in the world. For more reports. It might have been... sometimes reports don't get written because it's a long-ass fucking day. And it sounded like last night was a long-ass fucking night. Thing is, we can't even... Fuck, I would have loved to get Edgar's body and just fucking subpoena all his records forever. This is what I mean. We need to find his corpse so that we can get all of his records forever. Could you imagine the fucking juice we would get from that? Could you imagine the fucking tea that we could get from that? Oh my god! That'd be fucking liters of the shit. EMS, dude, there's too many EMS reports. I used to just read them all, but I've stopped doing it because of Pippa. So a judge got kidnapped. I hate reports like this, so... No, it's a stupid one. Would Norman come in for an interrogation? No, he's like agoraphobic, but lighthouse-ophobic. Whatever the opposite